played before broadcasting the following warning. Tropical cyclone advice number 22, issued at 9:58 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. A cyclone warning is current for coastal and island communities from Cape Flattery to Proserpine, extending west across the tropical interior to the Northern Territory border. At 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, severe tropical cyclone Yasi, Category 5, is estimated to be 135 kilometres east-southeast of Cairns and 90 kilometres east of Innisfail and moving west-southwest at 25 kilometres per hour. The very destructive core of Cyclone Yasi will cross the coast to the south of Innisfail close to midnight, with a dangerous storm tide and battering waves south of the cyclone's centre. Tropical cyclone Yasi, Category 5, will continue to move in a west-southwesterly direction and is expected to cross the coast near Innisfail close to midnight. Coastal residents between Innisfail and Ayr, particularly between Cardwell and Lucinda, are specifically warned of an extremely dangerous sea level rise, storm tide that is, as the cyclone approaches, crosses the coast and moves inland. Higher than normal tides will exceed the high water mark, with damaging waves and flooding in low-lying areas elsewhere between Cairns and Proserpine. Very destructive winds with gusts up to 290 kilometres per hour are expected to develop between Cairns and Ingham during the next few hours as the cyclone approaches. These very destructive winds will extend inland to the nearby ranges, including the Atherton tablelands. Due to the large size of the cyclone, people in the path of the very destructive winds are likely to experience these conditions for about 3 to 4 hours. Destructive winds with gusts in excess of 125 kilometres per hour between Cape Tribulation and Ayr are expected to spread inland overnight. Damaging winds with gusts to 90 kilometres per hour are occurring in remaining coastal areas between Cape Flattery and Proserpine and are forecast to spread inland and west to Mount Isa during Thursday. Winds are forecast to gradually ease about the east coast during Thursday morning as the cyclone moves inland. Flooding rains will develop from Cooktown to Proserpine tonight and gradually extend inland. People in the path of the very dangerous cyclone should stay calm and remain in a secure shelter above the expected water level while the very destructive winds continue. Do not venture outside if you find yourself in the eye of the cyclone. Very destructive winds from a different direction could resume at any time. We're getting a few surges ourselves. Follow the evacuation advice or direction of police, emergency services, personnel and local authorities. People in remaining areas between Cape Flattery and Proserpine and extending west across the tropical interior to the Northern Territory border should complete preparations quickly and be prepared to shelter in a safe place. Boats and outside property should be secured. For cyclone preparedness and safety advice, visit Queensland's Disaster Management Services website or the ws.disaster.qld.gov.au. For emergency assistance, call the Queensland State Emergency Service, SEWS, on 132-500 for assistance with storm damage, rising floodwater, fallen trees on buildings or roof damage. Details of severe tropical cyclone Yasi at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The centre located near 17.5 degrees south, 146.9 degrees east. Location accuracy within 20 kilometres. Recent movement toward the west-southwest at 25 kilometres per hour. The wind gusts near the centre, 285 kilometres per hour. Severity Category 5. The central pressure is 930 hectopascals, and again, ensure your neighbours have heard and understood this message, particularly new arrivals or those who may not fully understand English. Next advice at 11 p.m. And a stack of your email.